On display, featuring the Memphis Grizzlies. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Morant outside. Puts the move on. And then Morant slams it in.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Here's Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
The Grizzlies shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first free throw is good.
Number 23.
He hits both from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
On its way from Curry for two. Second shot opportunity. And Green with the lay-in.
You simply must check Draymond Green out because this guy is going to hustle for every rebound.
Nice move. And Morant throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now here's Curry. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 5 points so far. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And it's Morant missing. And here's Golden State. Curry with it. Now guarded by Wells. Nice move. Again, Curry missing. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Here's Wells. And the dunk by Wells.
Yeah, fundamental basketball here. Passes on time and on target.
It's Morant with the drive.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
And again, no good by Golden State.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Morant plays in. And Morant throws it down.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Shots good by Butler.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Good on the shot.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
Now here's Hield. Curry on the wing. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside for Jackson. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. 9 feet out. Horford with the rebound. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them. And with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Sinks the three-pointer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the rejection by Curry. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. 51 seconds left in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Teardrop shot. Here's Aldama. From outside, off the mark.
And, well, when you let the shot clock run down that far, that's the kind of shot you're going to end up with.
Back to Butler. Knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. Morant outside. Driving in. And then Morant slams it in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
That's the end.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He comes away with 11.
17.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Nailed from three-point land. Spencer's got himself on the board with 3 there. Down low. Butler hammering it home.
You love Jimmy Butler playing above the rim. That's a statement dunk right there.
Here's Spencer. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Sweet move. Curry's shot is off. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Back to Caldwell Pope. Fires from way outside. Pass to Spencer. 6 on the shot clock. Warriors with the rebound. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Butler. Misses the layup. To the middle. And that one's good by Clark. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Steph, perfection from the arc.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Curry looking around. The kick outside to Butler. Golden State moving it around. And the basket by Curry.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
Here's Curry with the 3. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spaces.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Curry on the wing. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Morant outside. Pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. A 3-ball by Morant.
And when the three ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
Outside Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 20.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Grizzlies shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here. And the technical free throw is good.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
Outside for Jackson. And another miss by Memphis. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Morant with some nice D.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
.30 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. With the fadeaway. And another miss by Memphis.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Outside Butler. Curry outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 23.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Memphis out in front, leading by just 1. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Picked by Horford. Spins for the lead. Rebounded by Jackson. 3-on-3. And then Morant slams it in.
You love the energy and effort Morant provides, especially when he's on the break.
Here's Spencer. Outside Butler. Nifty move. What a move at the rim, Butler!
Well, a little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy giving the fans their money's worth.
Morant outside. And Spencer pulls it down. The Warriors trail. Here's Butler. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws a foul.
Here's Curry with the 3. Traps in the tray. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Spencer. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
Caldwell Pope outside. That one falls.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Here's Butler. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Memphis shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And he banks in the layup. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Back to Butler. Curry outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Good work there as it goes. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this.
Good on the three-point shot.
Very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
Here's Spencer. Outside Williams. 4 on the shot clock. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry from deep three-point land. And Spencer pulls it down. Memphis trailing here. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. For the 3. It's good from long range. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires away from way outside. Nice D from Williams. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And he gets the bucket. Caldwell Pope's got it all tied up now for Memphis.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. It's Curry outside. It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Beyond the arc. Draymond Green with the rebound. Healed left side. Some nice passing by Golden State here. On the high post. It goes straight through with the switch. Curry's got 40 points.
But you want to step him off the line, that's no problem. Steph, an efficient move into the mid-range jump shot.
The rebound by Hield.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
The 17-footer. Curry, good. Curry's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Woo-hoo, that's nice.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Morant off the bounce.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Curry with it. Puts up a deep 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
And Memphis making a change here. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things with the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And the shot goes in.
Well, it's incredible to see the touch on the teardrop that Steph Curry brings to the table. And it takes a kind of precision and knowledge to make that shot.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Warriors leading by 3. Green. And there's the dunk.
Draymond Green never backs away in big possessions. In fact, you get the sense this guy loves the spotlight.
It's Morant. Another chance. And down goes the layup.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul.
1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, the bomb from deep will go right down.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
The long shot, no good.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
Outside Curry. It misses. Up top, Wells.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Stephen Curry. 3, good.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Timeout called by Coach Isillo. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Jackson.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Got a piece of it. Morant with the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To tie it up. And down goes the 3.
And you know what? The defense allowed him to get into that rhythm.
Now Curry. Shot clock at 5. Outside heel. And he does not hit. And we have a timeout called by Tomas Isillo. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Morant. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And here is Butler. Here's Curry. Outside heel. Now Curry lets loose a 3. It's good.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Puts it up from 15. Can't get it to go. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's stolen by Green. Curry with it. He's picked up by Morant. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First team foul.
Outside Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Now Jackson. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Now Curry, shot clock at 6. Launches it. And there's the 3.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
Morant scanning the floor. Oh! And he jams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. To tie it up. In the center of things, Morant.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
Here's Jackson. To take the lead. It's good.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Curry fires. That one goes.
With his skill from the mid-range area, that's money.
And we have a timeout called by Tomas Isolov. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared.
Substitution on the court.
Morant. It falls!
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup, and that